Okay, and I'm back. Sorry for this one being late, and well, my current uploads being a bit late in general. But you know, shit happens. Okay, so this is post-commentary, mostly because, as I've discovered from the last like well, in the last 3 episodes, sorry, this is episode 4. But yeah, the last 3 episodes have basically taught me that my brain just goes to shit on this game. And yeah, I just cannot concentrate on playing this and talking at the same time. Hence, we're going to go post-commentary from now on. Okay, so we are, let me see, we are at the Manufactorum for the Titans, and I'm about to go up an elevator. And, you know, elevators work exactly the same in the year 40,000 as they do now. So, very long, boring ride, or well, not that long, luckily enough, but it's still, you know, fairly boring, like you'd expect from a elevator ride. So, there we go.
Titan
and I was facing the wrong way, and that's basically what we're here for. That is a, well, I think from what I remember, and I've been quickly looking at the wiki for, because I did look at the wiki, just to confirm this, it's a Warlord class Titan, which is basically the second largest Titan that the Imperium fields, typically. And yeah, that's what everything, all this fuss is about, because yeah, the whole planet's basically dedicated to making them sort of things, or making them specifically, and they're quite important. So yeah, that's basically the reason they won't bomb the entire planet from orbit.
For the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
So yeah.
Lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Order
And this
Xenos.
sort of
he's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
Being able to talk about the Inquisition and what their job is. So the Inquisition is basically, in the simplest way to put it, the Imperium secret police, and their job is pretty much just to eliminate any and all well, potential threats that you might, well, yeah, they eliminate threats to the Imperium and its stability, basically. Specifically, this one, this specific Inquisitor is part of the Ordo Xenos, which is, let's see, yeah, they're basically dedicated to hunting down and destroying aliens, basically. Let's see. Yeah, they're seems that they're actually unusually knowledgeable in alien technology. That's not normal. But there we go.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Heavy infestation at drop point Venus. Squad regulars making contact, sir.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solinus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
And yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look at it. Though we'll have some shooting soon. Now let me see. of anything relative to talk about at the minute. Say at the minute I'm just kind of running around, so there's not much gameplay wise to talk about. Oh, here we go. Now we get to shoot things. I just like it. Optimism basically vaporizes the creatures when you shoot them, which kind of makes sense, but you know, because I mean, technically a bolt does shoot explosives. Well, probably to short tank shells actually. I think was it? I was looking it up. A bolter actually shoots basically the equivalent of a 75 caliber round. And it explodes, and it actually has a hardened diamond tip to penetrate armor. So yeah, it's not the sort of thing you want to get hit by. Yeah, but yeah, again, games would be too easy if they followed law that you know, devoutly. Because they will mention something sort of along them lines soon anyway. Yeah, everything's, say, as you can see, Warhammer's actually it's a rather gothic themed universe. And of course, by gothic I don't mean, you know, people wearing around in black clothes and makeup. I mean the Gothic in the traditional medieval sense, you know, like Gothic architecture, and you know, European cathedrals is a good thing to look at, and it sort of makes sense. In fact, it makes sense very thematically as well, because so you don't really get from the games and such that much is basically is humanity in the year 40,000 is more or less stuck in a dark age of superstition and ignorance, just like, you know, people were about 1,000 years ago. And here we are, this is the Inquisitor. Yeah.
Inquisitor Drogon?
He could look better, let's be honest.
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
That's what I want to talk about in a minute.
Experimental device.
The power source is running the entire Manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid.
Okay.
This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling.
Rule number 1, don't trust psychers. It's, yeah. Psychers are rather dangerous, actually. I mean, okay, if they control their abilities, it's not so much of an issue if
Xenos lifeform
they have any sort of instabilities in them. They're basically just a fucking gateway to war. And yeah, worst case scenarios generally include them going insane, getting possessed by demons, and yeah, that sort of thing. It's basically the reason that in general, even in general, rather let's just say not fond of them. And yeah, I can go into that a bit more detail as well. What I wanted to talk about though was I think I mentioned it in text, either last episode or the episode before, is I'm not entirely sure, you know, how lore-friendly and this experimental device actually is. The general reasoning is because about this is, as I mentioned before, humanity's they're rather ignorant, to say the least. Ideas such as, you know, scientific method and that sort of thing just don't exist. That's all there is to it. Their ability to actually use technology is the same sort of thing as if you know, the fact that you can teach someone to use something, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll understand how or why it works. And it's exactly the same here.
Had he not blundered onto this world?
Even worse though.
But he did, Drogon.
I say even worse. Yeah, I'm paused it here for a second. I don't know why. I'm checking the controls. Yeah, but oh yeah, I needed to use grenades. But yeah, what I was getting onto is the issue of technology in the year 40,000 is, well, in this lore perspective, is
full access granted.
well, let's just say that technology is more governed by religion and superstition. Specifically, as I said, humanity as a general, completely ignorant of technology. They don't have a clue how it works or why it works. The only people who do it, who actually do somewhat understand technology, is the what they call the Adeptus Mechanicus, which is the tech priests of Mars. And as the name suggests, they are they're a religious order. Their core belief is that all technology is a gift from the machine god.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
Yeah. Say technology is pretty much ruled by superstition. There are some other there are a bit more expanded points, but that's basically the core of it, is that they believe that a god was responsible for giving humanity technology. Yeah, of course. Because of that, the Adeptus Mechanicus believe that all technological designs, you know, are gifts from gifts from the god, from the machine god, and yeah, and as such, are sacred. Hence, doing things such as reverse engineering technology and studying it from, you know, an actual technological and objective point of view are considered heresy.
How much deeper does this facility go?
And heresy in the Imperium
The whole generator
is
room is
a
actually suspended
punishable
above
offence
a
by
venting
death.
shaft.
Suspended?
It's pretty much
In
their
case
fault
of
that
catastrophic overload,
human
the
technology
whole
hasn't
room can be
advanced in like
shunted away
10,000
into the
years.
depths.
But yeah. Either way, as I said, it's the question. When you consider it
yes,
that point,
here
as
we
I say,
are.
I become questionable on whether any sort of experimental technology is...
Byproduct of the device's
Yeah, now I'm
function.
stuck on the floor for some reason, as you can see. But yeah, as I say, with that, with what I just explained in mind, as I say, I honestly don't understand how any sort of experimental stuff can be, you know, it can be law friendly, because the very foundations of how humans view technology completely contradicts and even forbids, well, messing with it at all. As far as alien technology is concerned, they just believe the alien technology to be just a perversion by nature. Hence, it's not particularly
Understood.
well looked upon to study it in general. I think
Brothers, guard the access points.
Positions. Audio Xenos is about the only ones who actually will study it.
Identity confirmed. Order Xenos. Primary containment fixture disconnected.
There. Primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
I believe that's Servitor, I believe.
Captain, the war boss.
I believe they're...
Space Marine! Why are you hiding down here? Whatever it is...
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're just basic cyborgs. Basically had their brains gutted out.
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
And yes, that's actually what they do. And you might remember in last episode I was having a horrendous problem with these fuckers. And we see the healing mechanic that now that I've actually got, I'm thinking straight, I think I was going to explain why I hate it. And that's basically because the big issue with the healing mechanic is, of course, you get a rather, an excessively long canned animation to actually do it.
It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
The problem with this game is, the problem with this game is, as I say, your healing is tied to a rather long animation, but the problem is you actually take damage while you're trying to heal. Yeah, of course, and as you might, you probably already know it works out right now. When you use the, whatever that is, but when you use that you heal as well. But yeah, as I say, the problem with the healing mechanic is you can take damage while you're trying to heal. And I don't think it's balanced very well towards, the hard mode, which is what I'm playing. Because it seems almost inevitable that if you have more than one or two enemies around you and you try to heal, you're going to take more damage trying to heal than you're going to get back. And here we have this little tiny thing.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
He seems to have made a rather large
The Inquisitor
mess.
insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did. And I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
So here we are, running through rather large tunnels. And yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm looking around because first person, my history with first person shooters generally, shall we say, overly cautious with empty spaces. But me being overly cautious might will pay off soon. And there's a large amount of ammo and stuff there that we don't need. Pistol. I don't think there's much to really say about the plasma pistol. It shoots plasma. Probably get more details if I look, but take me a second because I have a browser open right next to me. So yeah, you just enjoy me shooting things for a minute. I'm just gonna check another weapon in a sec.
More humans to kill!
Okay, so... oh yeah, and we have my favourite enemy as well. Fucking squibs, otherwise known as fucking suicide pigs. And yeah, I really dislike them. We have some nice clips. And here we are. This episode's version of, well, my somewhat soon-to-be death montage. Kind of. Making montages is too much effort, so I basically just fast forward it in a minute. And that's basically the reason those little pipes you can see on the side there explode. I didn't realise that to start with. And yeah, I've killed him before I managed to heal. And yeah, healing time. And yet again I managed to kill him. And I did it again. And again.
Success is measured in blood.
And I'm dead. And I believe we should be in fast... yep, we're in fast forward mode now. So I worked out what it was, so I started shooting. I need to start finding some music to just throw in for when I'm doing this. That way I can just sit back and relax and let some music playing for a few minutes. I'll get round to doing that sometime. But now you're just going to see me get my arse kicked a couple of times. What I was actually trying to do was I was trying to treat it the same way I did the last episode, which was to, you know, just go balls to the walls, hitting everything and try and, you know, repeatedly heal using the Fury mechanic. And I remember its name. As you can see, it didn't work. Trying to run that far, you know, that deep into thingy, and then I'm trying this. Yeah, it didn't work. So, I believe I just tried to run in and kill everything again. As I say, I don't think the game's very well balanced for hard mode. So I think I might be a bit more conservative here, and then I of course managed to hit the pipe and kill myself. The more successful thing. I think what I did this time was I was a bit more conservative. So instead of just like running straight for the end there, I decided to just try and eliminate what was here. And yeah, there was a small bug there. I'm apparently going to just spam grenades as well. And then I'm going to use explosives. Yeah, more conservative playstyle this time. And yeah, I was waiting to use Fury on this fuck-up. Just so I can do that, you know. Yeah, okay, I'll be good. And I overlook him for a second to kill that one. But yeah, he hits. This fucker hits like a truck. And I believe you have to immediately combo him to have any hope of thinking it. Yeah, I clipped. Say this game is very good at clipping guys through walls. But yeah, I just clipped him through a wall and then apparently gouged his eyes out or something. But yeah, it's all good. And now you can get through doors, I promise. So yeah. Something else I would like probably bring up is I actually just because this is almost done, but yeah, I actually did the editing this time in Sony Vegas instead of Adobe Premiere because basically I upgraded my hard drives. Was it the week before last or something? it's part of the reason that I've been delayed in making videos. And yeah, let's just say I couldn't find another version of the Premiere to use. So, on recommendation from the Visionary, I tried Sony Vegas, and this will be the result. So yeah, tell me if it works out alright in the comments and that sort of thing. And we get a new toy here. Change my sniper rifle for a melter gun.
Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine
yeah.
god.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a melt gun. From what my understanding is, a melt gun basically has like a small, like nuclear reactor sort of thing, and it works somewhat similar to the plasma bullet, and it superheats gas, but instead of like turning it into like concentrated energy, you know, ball of energy that's then shot, it basically just like superheats it and then shoots it out in like a cone. So yeah, in the least fancy way to put it, it's a shotgun. It functions like a shotgun, it plays like a shotgun. It even has a nice little round reticle like a shotgun. So yeah, ignoring the fancy bits, it's a shotgun. And yeah, I believe that's pretty much going to finish this video. So I will say goodbye now, and yeah, I'm gonna go and edit Dragon's Dogma. So yeah, goodbye, and you know, just finish watching this and all that sort of thing.